Yo, what up YouTube? Roachosaurus here, back with another video today. Today we're watching a video and reacting to Get No Legendaries. Use this insane gear farm before they fix it. This was just a day ago, so it should still be relevant. Let's check it out. Let's go!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, listen, we just wrapped up about a 19-hour stream on the Diablo 4 launch. It is 10:30 in the morning right now. I can't even believe I'm up doing this, but hey, I thought we'd give you guys a quick video. I don't want to waste any time on this because it is very important that you guys know this information before anyone else. It's very, very crucial to get a leg up over people or just to set yourself up for success on leveling up, beating those tough bosses, getting into the end game quicker, whatever you want to do. I found a really, really strong way to acquire gear, as well as rare items, gold, salvageable materials very, very quickly in Diablo 4. And as you can see on the screen here, you guys are seeing the drop rates that all these items that are super high. We're getting legendaries constantly. There's a lot of high value targets here, like elite monsters, treasure goblins, really difficult bosses.
Oh, look at that gear, guys.
To kill, but I've been killing them solo, and if you do, the rewards are fantastic. Not only do you get legendary items,
let's hear it.
You get rare items, you get these shards to turn in for gear, cosmetic mounts, whatever. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you really, really quick. The location that we are at right now is in the Fields of Hatred. Where is it? It is on the
Fields of Hatred,
all the way on the bottom. Then we have the waypoint for the Tarsanak. And then we have the waypoint for Jarendai. You just go directly south to all those. It's near this red little tainted area. You go directly in here, and bam, you're right into the Fields of Hatred. And if you guys don't know,
Fields of Hatred
is a PvP zone, and it is contested area. It is a free-for-all. It's pretty much like in the Division. It's like the Dark Zone. What you're going to do is head into this zone, and at first I was very confused on how all of this actually worked. I knew how it worked online, but, you know, getting in there and diving into it.
So Fields of Hatred, the PvP zone, that's where you're going to get a lot of these legendary drops.
Could be kind of confusing. So the first thing I did was I was just running around killing enemies, and I started to notice something, that they're constantly dropping rare items. And then, as I was killing more and more enemies, they were constantly dropping legendary items. And it started to wonder, I'm like, why aren't people here right now? Why am I being uncontested, farming this gear that is incredibly easy to get? There's no downtime on the mobs. I do simple loops around everything. I'll go in a nice big loop pattern, and I'll follow the pin here and just do loops and kill elite monsters. There's countless treasure goblins here. You get the shards to turn in at the altar of extractions. You take those and you come back here and turn them into the unsavory oddities, which is another way of gambling. I got a couple legendaries from here as well. And there's the gear drop, and the legendary drop rate is incredibly high. So what you're going to want to do is do this ASAP. You're going to want to come here the second you can, because for right now on Diablo 4's launch, it is very uncontested, and the legendary drop rate is incredibly high, and the rare drop rates are incredibly high on these monsters. You can take 20 minutes to just do a couple loops around, be completely uncontested, and kill dozens upon dozens of elites, and kill a couple treasure goblins here and there, and a couple of these bosses that walk around and roam around. And if you do, I promise you, you'll be fully geared to the teeth when it comes to legendary items. As you can see on my character here, everything you see here I found in this zone. The only thing that I didn't find in the zone was the Mother's Embrace, which you get on the final quest reward for, you know, completing the story. I don't want to spoil anything. And everything else here, all the legendaries you see in here, all of this stuff I found in the zone, and I was just hoarding. And this isn't even all of it. I've been salvaging and selling, and I've been, as you can see, I have 500,000 gold. I have 8,000 of the red.
That's crazy.
Dust. I have a bunch of, you know, salvageable material to do crafting. All my gear is upgraded. I have legendaries. I'm decked out to the teeth. My character is very, very powerful, and it shot me through the story. I could pretty much do what I want, when I want, and the only reason I'm going to stop right now is because I'm just absolutely exhausted. So to quickly just take you guys on a quick tour on a route of what you could do, you want to get on your mount. Hopefully by this point you have your mount heading into this area. And all you're going to do is simply go around, do quick little loops, and find the elite monsters, stop to kill the elite monsters, or stop to kill these little mini bosses. So we're going to kill the bosses here, dodge through here, and as you can see, we just got the Shards of Hatred, as well as rare items. If there's a lot of enemies stacked up, I say just go ahead and kill them, you know what I mean? You're already here. I could leave combat, get on my mount, and 2 seconds later, I'm on to another elite. So the spawn rate is very, very high. I drop my abilities, kill them all really, really quick, get my Seeds of Hatred, my rare item, and then I'm on my way. I actually got knocked off my mount there, which is quite unfortunate. But as you can see, 2 feet later, I'm right back on to killing another elite mob. And it's really just as simple as that. And right now, it's so early on in the game where everything is just uncontested if you get slightly ahead. And for me, I was farming this for roughly 30 minutes, and I found anywhere between 20 to 30 legendary items and dozens upon dozens of rare items, and I used it to sell, salvage, equip, do whatever I want. And I'm getting absolutely geared to the teeth. I'm getting rich. I have crafting materials, and it's setting me up really, really nicely heading into the mid to late game of Diablo 4 to really spike my character and scale really, really well. So we're just killing the monsters here. There are also events that you could do, that you could go in there, and the events give you rewards. Obviously, if you could do the mastery, they give you even better rewards. My bags are full, so I can't really do anything anymore. And another 2 seconds later, there's another elite monster. So it's just a rinse and repeat process, and if you can kill them very efficiently like I do.
That's pretty crazy. So Fields of Hatred, extreme legendary drop rate. I wonder if they patched that though, because I just updated Diablo 4 a minute ago. So I'm hoping they didn't patch this, because this was just like a day ago.
You'll be on your way to just selling and all this gear, countless loot in a matter of seconds. Let's see if we can get a legendary here, or maybe some treasure goblins or something. Gonna try to kill all these mobs really quick. We kill them in a couple seconds. Once again, dropping all our traps, dealing insane damage. We're gonna have a build coming out for this trap build in the next couple days. So be ready for that also. Just endless killing, non-stop. It's really how fast could you kill enemies on the move. Never-ending great loot. And rare items you can turn into legendaries. You imprint them with aspects, and you can have best-in-slot stats constantly on all these items. Like, I found a crossbow that gives, you know, over 50-60% vulnerability damage, which is one of the highest scaling, you know, factors in the game. So having something like that on a weapon that is I'm not actually using, I can keep as a stat stick for a very long time. I use my imprint with the twisting blades, and I'm good for a while on my offhand. As you can see right here, there's a treasure goblin here as well. Let's see if we can kill him really quickly. Try to get him down. Knock him down, and treasure goblin drops a bunch of loot. We did get quite unlucky. He didn't drop any legendaries or anything like that. So if you can, ladies and gentlemen, just to wrap up this video, just a very quick guide, just a quick tips. You know, try to get to yourself to the Fields of Hatred as soon as you can while it's uncontested. Get here. Use your shards. You can take them. And I'll show you real quick. We could... Oh, there's actually a boss that spawned here. You could kill the roaming boss. I'm not going to kill him this video. But you can take your shards, go turn them in at the altar of extraction. Then you go cleanse them, go turn them in at the unsavory oddities, get your loot that way. Tons of loot here, guys. Exploit this right now because...
Okay, so you gotta churn the shards and then cleanse the gear at unsavory oddities, I believe is what he said. And then it's yours. Okay. Well, I mean, it still sounds like a great deal for... how much the legendary loot drop is over here in the Fields of Hatred.
I guarantee you it's going to get tuned up and nerfed. It's either that or they're keeping it this way because it's a highly contested area and you just need to get here right away to start collecting legendary aspects and prepping for the mid to late game when it might be a little bit dry for you. Anyways, just wanted to show you guys this quick video. I appreciate all the support. Till the very end, my name is Sky from the Comeback Kids, and I will see you all in the next one.
So there you guys have it. Fields of Hatred. Get there ASAP. Get your legendary loot to grind out those areas. Go turn in your shards, cleanse the gear, and you should be having no problem with gear in no time. Until next time, I'll see you guys on the next one. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you. Hey guys, if you liked the video, make sure you head over to the page, hit that like button, scroll over, smash that subscribe, and hit that bell icon to get notified for future video drops, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.